Hey everybody, it's Fox. Welcome back to my channel. This month is practically going to be Mass Effect May, if I do say so myself, because the Mass Effect Legendary Edition is coming out and I have a lot of Mass Effect content planned for you guys. Starting off with this video right here where I'm going to be showing you my makeup tutorial on how I become FemShep. So to start out, I make sure that I have the half-zip running shirt that I always wear underneath my armor already on just to make things a little bit easier, and then I start to put my hair up into a wig cap. Now I've got pretty thick hair, so I tend to need 2 wig caps. I also like to bobby pin the ends of it so that it makes sure it stays in place, and then I basically take my hands and just kind of shimmy the hair underneath the wig cap so it lays a little bit flatter. I don't know how to braid my hair, so I don't do that. I'm sure you could get a better result if you do know how to braid your hair. I start by applying a thin layer of primer onto my face, and as someone who has oily skin, this is basically a necessity anytime I put on any kind of makeup, which thankfully hasn't been that much because of coronavirus. It's been kind of nice to let my skin breathe. Then next up, I'm basically applying my foundation with a brush. I use Makeup Forever. It's like a stick foundation. I can link it down in the description for you guys, but honestly, whatever makeup you use is going to be what you want to use. I'm not really recommending this makeup, it's just what I have. Once I'm satisfied with how that's looking, I then start to go and pencil in my brows. Now, I have a pretty similar brow shape to FemShep, so I don't really go too crazy with this. I'm essentially just filling in my brows because mine are pretty sparse from years of overplucking and stuff like that. The one thing is that she does tend to have these, they're a little bit longer on the inside of the brow. As you can see here, I was adding a little bit more there. And then one other thing I like to do to make my brows kind of pop, I guess you could say, is I go back in with the foundation that I use and I kind of draw on the sides of the brow, and it's kind of outlining it, so it just kind of brings a little bit of that pop back to it. And then here I am using a really bad contour color, but it actually ends up coming across really well in pictures. It does look pretty orange here, but I'm basically just contouring my nose, contouring the hollows of my cheeks to just give my cheekbones a little bit of a lift there. And then I'm going in and contouring my nose to be a little bit thinner. And then I'm going back in with that really bad looking contour color. I promise that it looks good whenever you see the end footage. It just it doesn't look very good here. Wow, again, this is a very good makeup tutorial. After that's all done, I'm going in with some eye makeup, and I spared you having to look at my eye up close whenever I applied that eyeliner, but I did do some liquid eyeliner on the tops and bottoms of my lid. Basically outlined it. I didn't do any kind of fancy wing or anything. And now what I'm doing is I'm going in with a black eyeshadow and just going underneath and kind of smoking out that eyeliner, as well as going all over the lid and doing the same thing. We're almost done, and now all I've got to do is add in those iconic freckles that FemShep has. All I do for that is I take a bobby pin and kind of straighten it out, and I just dip it into some brow gel and then dip it into some red eyeshadow, and I just kind of dot it all over my cheeks and along my nose and a little bit up into the forehead. Don't worry if you get these a little too heavy-handed and they don't look natural. You can always go and pat down with your hands or even just a powder brush to kind of soften them out for you. But I really think that the freckles complete the look for FemShep. Now obviously I didn't show any kind of Renegade Scars in this, so this is a Paragon Shepard look, but if you do want to attempt that Renegade look, all you need to do is get a product called Rigid Collodion. I'll make sure to link it down in the description below for you, but it basically comes with a brush applicator that you paint onto your skin. It's really easy. You kind of can just put a little bit of pink or purple inside of them, and they look really realistic. Oh, and the best part is that this stuff will wash up with regular old makeup remover. And then it is finally time to put on the wig, and this wig, you're going to be surprised, actually does not require a lot of styling. I got this wig from Arta Wigs. It is a Heidi style in dark copper, and really I just kind of get it all on my face, brush the hairs back behind the ears, and then I start to style in that one little piecey bang that she has going on, and it's really not that hard at all. I just tend to fiddle with it a lot, as you can see here, but all I do is I basically just pick out that one little bang that she has going on there. And you can see it's kind of in a great spot. It's right in the middle of your face, so you have this piece of hair that's just gonna be in your face at the entire convention. And then I just put a little bit of hairspray there, trying to get it a little bit piecey. And yeah, then you're basically ready to go suit up and squash some Reapers. I do have 2 other videos on my channel about my FemShep build, and I'll make sure to link them for you guys here on the screen. And let me know if you guys are excited for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Will this be your first time playing it, or will this be you revisiting the franchise? I am so excited. I've got Friday already booked off from work. I am going to be basically doing nothing but playing Mass Effect all weekend of May 14th. So yeah, I definitely want to hear what you guys are planning on doing down in the comments below. I will see you guys next time. Bye!